Yes, thank you people again. Tonight we try to understanding ourselves as a Biafran. We try to understand ourselves. Why we cry, why we lament, why implement, why we express, why we left our land, why we disagree the rules and legislative of the Western world and feel justice against them, why the Western citizen feel injustice against us. That is what we are going to do tonight. Tomorrow is an important day. Important day for the world, important day for the autopilot, important day for IPOB, important day for every human being in this world. It's important that we know what we don't know is bigger than you. We know what we see is not what you recognize. So tonight, I make it right to all the Biafran people, all the freedom fighters, to understanding what is going on behind the sea in a construction zoo Nigeria, about police academy, about poverties and sufferness and abuses and all manner of activities of the pregnant women being arrested by police and being born a child and thrown away and born a child and selling it away. It's gonna stop. It's very uncommentable hearing or exposing like I do. It's very dangerous. And I want to lament those call themselves police, CID, how you think you get your shoes, you pay for your shoe, you pay for uniform, you waiting for your salaries, months, 6 months, unpaying for work duties, implementing checking point on the street, adopted, claimant, abusing their duties, have been corrupting lives, frustrating other citizens, in the customs, seize the goods and sell it behind, control all the effort, good and the bad, all those and illad call themselves living in Europe, import and export, have been hijackings by the criminal, poverty and corrupting police and customs and busy and robbing them. They are robbing outside, they are robbing them inside. It's very negative that what you don't know is bigger than you, and what you don't know is above you. Let us be sincere that things are going wrong in this construction. Nigerians, every implementing have been recommending of the state original or functions of as a country have been being 0.0 in Nigerian zoo country in ideology of the frauding and the whole society being fraud nations. Is very uncompetitive, or even explain in the world, or even to speak giant of Africa. It's shame of the zoo of giant of Africa that millions of the peoples have been migrants, immigrants, and being foreigners in the foreign lands and committed different crimes, being overwhelming in prisons, is very negative. There have been those who are crying for Biafrans and the good nations. I have Nigerian DNA, accepted themselves in Nigeria, that not knowing that the names of Nigeria has makes the country as a Nigeria should never be in peace. And names of all the countries in Africans mean the country should never be in peace. That the mighty creator of Chukwuka Biama understanding that he can never get it right when he is in the wrong cloth, in the long uniform. Was why we recognize the two nations, the two kingdom. Abatagwo, the two. Biafra, come and see. Portuguese adopted it and claim they give us names. And who accepted it is true, but the spelling and the writing of the Biafra is the name of the Biafra and the name of the Idu. Idu writing and spelling is the Biafran and Igbo language. Every tribe, Akwa Igbo, Akalaba, what they call it, Ebinigwe, Bini, all this in Asalawe, Asapele, Asani, all the sins in Biafran language. Igbo language is 12 tribe of language of Igbo. They have different accents, indifferent to Benue, Igala, to Bauchi, to Jos. Trust to our words and our ancestors. We get this result from the old museum in the Western world. Wake their spirit up and shake them to speak and record their power that will take away, put them in the museum as a puppy. And the ones who cannot be in the museum are being forced to return when it's valueless. But in contact with us, it can be a thief. Blessed Samuel. God live to Mazinam the Kanu with our flag. So, I mean it and I mean it. Tonight, I listen everything, all the garbage about the police in Nigeria, how they use camouflage, how they plan different uniforms, claim special force, adopted people in the streets. What was abandoned in the Biafran lands has never happened in the Western world. Police were obtaining people, how they are busy, the export and import, and taking double monies from their transporting to their villages, to their city or their locations. Is very negative. I speak this in the fact of people can understanding there is a war going on. This war, if it happen in the Western world, I don't think they can accept it. They have a war in the Western world, pandemic war, that is clear. It's unacceptable, but they adopted it because they believe in their things above their rules and their laws. And they want to make it over to accepted things they know they're bigger than it. This same thing going on in all the governors and all the elites, all the business, import and export, call themselves in Nigeria Biafrans, or call themselves any man of activists, and believing in this category, lose not for me today, lose not for me tomorrow, lose it can be for me yesterday, lose is life. The same thing going to the churches, going to every manner of activities makes Africa to be polluted and the worst place in this world, in this earth. Look at how born children, how Western people take care of their children. Look at how many millions of billions of children of Africa have been risking their life in the desert and cross Mediterranean seas and live this. What is caused in that land? And their parents cannot love their children the way you love your own children in the Western world. Let us be explained, or let us be in sincerity. Oba people, I respect Idemiri in name of Chukwuka Abiyama. Abakari, he regret to visit Oba for his life. Blessed Chukwuka Abiyama. Yes, good night, everyone. I thank you once again. Today is the day of court who accepted just to flee of Mazen Nanikan. But the reality of democracy as a country, as a continent, they are wasting of their time to spend the money unnecessary to prepare a court. The same thing, Biafran wasting money to give in Barrister AJ4 to be able to be illegal team. We're wasting our money. Clean up this negative Idu nation. Blessed Chukwuka Abiyama. He say